All right, it is that time once again. What's up, everybody? Ben Rasa here from Oddschecker, joining you on this Sunday. Happy Memorial Day weekend for the sports world. It's an absolutely fantastic Sunday slate of games. We're going to dive in and try to find the best bet on the board today. And we're also going to tell you how to make some free money. We all like free money, and there are opportunities to do that. If you're hopping in for the first time, checking out the channel, welcome aboard. Hit the like button, subscribe. We want to make sure you get all that content. And more importantly than that, I'll get right to it. I want to make sure you get $200 free with BetMGM. If you're a new user, sign up, deposit, bet $10 on either NBA team, big game 7. We're going to talk about that in a second. And if either team hits a three-pointer, which is a guarantee, you're going to win $200. Put it right in your account. You can take that money. You can bet more NBA. You can bet hockey. You can bet baseball. You can bet golf. You can bet whatever you want. You can use the promo code BENSBET or the link in the description of this video. Very simple. Sign up, deposit, bet that, and get your $200 free to the bankroll. Now, let's dive into the game. I looked at the board. I wanted to bet a side. I do lean Celtics -2.5, but I dug further and I went to maybe a different type of bet. I'm going to the first half total, specifically under 95.5. I'm not sure there is a less interesting and more boring type bet. We go where the money is. We go where the value is. And to me, this is where the value is on this game. So when we look at this series, it's been a back and forth affair. Both teams have won on each other's home court. We know that can happen. In terms of the totals, it's been everywhere. We had a game that didn't even crack 175. We've had games where both teams score 100 points plus. This is a pretty methodical total, but there is a game 7 element to it. There are slow starts, and that's really what I want to hone in on. So going back to the last couple games, in every quarter, there has been a very sluggish start to these games for these teams. In game 4, they opened with a 40-point first quarter. In game 5, the entire game was just absolutely brutal, but they opened with the 36-point opening quarter. And then the last game in game 6, they had a 43-point second quarter. When you have that type of quarter in the first half of games, it puts tremendous strain on it. I think we see both teams come out a little tentative. They take a lot of threes. We know that particularly in the Miami side, if they're not dropping. We know how strong defensively both these teams are. I think we see this play in, both teams are sitting in the 40s. Maybe one can get around 50 in the first half, but I do not see this cracking 100. I don't see it going over 95.5, and that is why I'm on the under. Now, I do want to talk about the one thing I'm concerned about. We talked about this in the last couple games. We talked about this with the Mavericks and Warriors series, the fouling. In the last game, 52 made free throws in game 6. That is just a massive, massive number. I do think the majority of that comes later in the game. The game picks up. The tempo picks up. Certainly late in the game, we know if one team is winning, there will be fouls. But I think early in the game, if both teams can stay out of foul trouble, if both teams can make them take tough, methodical twos, we're going to cruise under this total. And then you'll have options. If you think that the tempo picks up, I wouldn't even mind a live bet on the over if the game is really sluggish to begin. But where I'm putting my money, under 95.5 for that first half total. Now, most important thing, let's just quickly talk about the number, -110. Searched it around. Penny had -115 at the same number, -110s across the board. So we are good there. There you have it, folks. Under 95.5 for this Celtics Heat game 7 game. Let me know in the comments. Are you joining me on the total? Who wins this game? Who moves on to take on the Warriors? Do you like the Heat? Do you like the Celtics? And again, make sure to stay tuned on this very channel for all things covering this game 7. Enjoy the holiday. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, bringing you more bets each and every day.